There is one organ which causes high blood pressure, and it's not what you think. And there are specific exercises you can use to target and fix your blood pressure easily. No diet, lifestyle changes, or medication required. Check the link in the description below, but for now, today's question.
The question: how long before an untreated blood pressure of 150/90 can harm you? Answer by Nabil Khan. Sick to see people advising medicines here. Are you serious? Dude, I'm a doctor, so please go to a doctor before taking any medicine for sure. Now coming to your topic, 150 is above cutoff value and should be brought down. Don't wait for it to damage you. It can take a day or a decade, depending upon your lifestyle, diet, other diseases, etc. Now how to lower it? Simply add 46 more glasses of water to your daily life and cut salt to half or lower, until it goes well under 140 millimeters of Hg. You can't try by testing BP now. Take 46 glasses of water, enough to cause you urge to urinate and then check BP again. It will be lower. 510 scale. Cut useless salt in your diet, keep reducing. It will taste just fine after some days, so don't worry. Also cut down egg intake and anything that has cholesterol and fats. If you're at home and get spike of elevated blood pressure, rush to the hospital, no matter what. However, while you're waiting for a few minutes, follow the steps I said here, and for more details consult Lower Down High Blood Pressure at Home in Emergency Now, Offline Clinic. If you have diabetes, control your sugar levels too. High sugar level can also result in high blood pressure, as it increases osmolarity too. Answer by Leanne Heisey. Decades. Don't fret. The dose of metoprolol 25 mg/day is a mini dose. Up to 2000. We would have been very satisfied with such a blood pressure result in treated hypertension patients. Do realize that one measurement of your blood pressure, especially if you're anxious/stressed, always gives you a first falsely elevated value. The Dutch GP Association recommends the blood pressure to be repeated with 12-minute intervals until we acquire two values within 5% of one another, the mean of which is considered to be the true value of the moment. In the clinic we make things easy for us by having an head blood pressure monitor record these values while we are away, thus avoiding white coat hypertension resulting in recordings that first show a few falsely high values, going slowly down until they reach a true plateau. 24 hours blood pressure recordings can show us the values over the day, usually not falsely elevated once you're used to the machine intermittently blowing up a cup to measure your blood pressure. So please have your anxiety treated. Is needed up the dose of metoprolol. Cardiac patients use doses up to 200 mg/day, because it's helpful against anxiety also. From prediction of coronary and cerebrovascular morbidity and mortality by the direct continuous ambulatory blood pressure monitoring in essential hypertension, circulation. Do realize that on the y-axis is shown events per 100 patient years. Answer by Chavi Bonsal. When your blood is pumping at a higher pressure than normal through your arteries, you are labeled as having hypertension or high blood pressure. It is a medical condition that can put your heart at risk for coronary heart disease or heart failure. Blood pressure is measured in millimeters of mercury, Hg, and is recorded as two figures: systolic pressure, the pressure of the blood when your heart beats to pump blood out; diastolic pressure, the pressure of the blood when your heart rests in between beats, which reflects how strongly your arteries are resisting blood flow. High blood pressure, hypertension, is also called the silent killer because one can have the condition for years without suffering from any signs or symptoms. You may not realize that damage to your blood vessels and heart continues, even without any symptoms. The hidden disease can be brought out into the open by keeping check of blood pressure regularly. High blood pressure is when your blood pressure is 140/90ths of a millimeter Hg or above most of the time. For more info visit HomeAssure website.